Hey YouTube, hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am loving this spring this year. I've got a ton of veggies just growing like crazy. This year we got a lot of rain and very decent rain and very decent weather too. So I'm really grateful for a good harvesting year, at least spring. I don't know about the year yet. But look at this lettuce. I mean, I've harvested a lot of it already, but you can see this is closing. This is just like the store-bought lettuce, like the crispy, yummy romaine lettuce that we buy. And guess what, guys? These seeds were from Dollar Tree. They were a huge packet, and there were 4 packets for $1. I think $1 or $1.25. Either way, amazing lettuce. I love the taste of this lettuce. Highly recommend this. So if you want to try out Dollar Tree store seeds and grow some romaine lettuce, really good. And I don't like individually plant seeds. I just throw the whole thing, and as you can see, it's tight, really tightly growing. And that's why it's growing nice, beautiful heads. I have already harvested all of these heads. So now they're just loose leaf lettuces basically growing. This one is still there, closed. But yeah, that's what that is. And then I have lots and lots of radish. Look at this radish. It's huge. Let me pull it. This is the French radish. Some bug got it, but that's okay. I can still eat it, most of it. I was getting some harvest out of the radishes. Look at this, guys. And I just gave a whole bunch, like I think 5 pounds of radish already to somebody who came to help me with my garden. So as you can see, so easy to grow. If there's one thing you can easily grow without any knowledge or experience, I think it would be radish. So if you do eat radish, I highly recommend just throw some seeds of radish, especially this variety. I like this variety, the French radish variety, and just throw them in January, February, March, depending on when the weather is still cold. But you know, there's no super cold. It's still cold, but not super cold. They don't really care about if it's cold. Anyway, I planted these in February, and this is mid-April, just 2 months later. You can see I can have so many radishes, and I don't have to do anything, and you don't have to like poke your finger in and drop the seed. No, I just took a bunch of packets. Actually, I think I bought a ½ pound packet, and I just, you know, dumped all the seeds in here and over there, and now I have like a whole bed full of radish, and they're still coming. I mean, because you harvest the big ones and the skinny ones will get more room and they'll still continue growing. So really highly recommend it. I have a cabbage growing and some zinnias. I grow things haphazardly, but yeah, and my spinach is doing really good. I'm in the middle of planting right now. I'm growing some beautiful sunflowers. I had really good harvest of these. They got a little wet. These sunflowers, and they were really nice and very easy to grow. Again, I just take these seeds and make a trench, and then just cover them up. And mainly I cover them up because if you don't cover the sunflower seeds, the rats and the squirrels will get to the seed and you will have nothing growing. So I do plant sunflower seeds very deeply, just so that they have a fair chance of growing, because I have a lot of critters. I also just direct sow the eggplants because I didn't get a chance to grow this indoors this year. And then I'm doing direct sowing cucumbers. So that's what I'm doing right now in April. And this probably will not be harvested until like fall. So this is a long process. Eggplants, long process, 6 months to 8 months before you can get your food. Cucumbers, I'm growing it in mid-April. I should see cucumbers in probably 2-3 months. So it says 65 days over here. So, and this is again Dollar Tree cucumbers. So let's test it out. See, 4 for $1. So yeah, it's a 4 for $1 packets, and they're really good. I'm happy with Dollar Tree seeds. They're called American seeds, and they're so cheap. So I really like it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Something very easy to grow. These seeds, I think I got it from the White Hill. You can get it from anywhere. Just get the French radishes. They're very easy to grow. If you want to get into gardening and you've never tried anything, and if you like radish, then grow them. It's so easy to grow. I really believe in growing only the foods that you actually eat. Otherwise, you'll put in all this effort and won't be able to enjoy any of it. So I've grown a bunch of different lettuces and things like that. Then I realized my family only really eats romaine lettuce and spinach. So that's all I'm growing now is romaine lettuce and spinach. So grow what you eat. Of course, you can always grow flowers. That's what I'm doing different this year. Oops. So I'm growing a bunch of flowers this year. Let me show you guys once I move this over here. So I've got a bunch of bulbs from Costco. So these are the very fragrant Asian lilies. They're just coming up now. And let me show you guys more stuff. This bed is empty, but this is where I will be growing my sunflowers very soon. Oh, these are my gladiolas. Look at how pretty they look. And I just did a trench, put the bulbs, covered them up. It's easy. Anybody can grow gladiolas. They will droop and fall over. They do need stands and stuff like that. But I usually take them inside my house and put it in I cut them and put it in my flower vase. So I don't mind if they fall over or whatever. And then the rest of them I'll give it to my friends. So yeah, I love the gladiolas. They come year after year. If you let them, a couple of them or a few of them, you let them flower and not cut. So the ones that you will not cut will flower and actually produce more bulbs for next year. And pretty soon this whole area will be full of gladiolas. I have more lilies again, and lots of carrots. I grew a variety that I did not end up liking, so I'm not gonna grow this next year. I do have some onions also growing, onions from seeds. And yeah, so grow what you eat, and you'll really enjoy gardening if you grow what you eat, because you can enjoy that food. I eat a lot of cilantro, so I'm growing cilantro in so many beds. This is the only bed that has very little cilantro. There is some cilantro, right there. And then I have way more cilantro growing in here. You can see this bed is full. It's all fallen down because I just watered it, and that's fine. And I'll let it go to seed, take the seeds on the top, crumble it and drop it, and it'll regrow again year after year. I'm going to dedicate a couple of beds just for cilantro because we eat a lot of cilantro. And then I have a lot of other flowers. I don't remember the name of those. Yeah, I'm forgetting what is those called, but they will grow very big, and they have big flowers. This is spaghetti squash. There's a baby spaghetti squash growing right there, and I'm using a branch so it can get to the fence, and once it's on the fence it doesn't need anything because it is going to wrap itself and use this fence to grow. I have more flowers, not sure what kind, don't remember since I planted it. Look at this radish. It's actually flowering soon, so it'll probably produce some seeds. More spinach. I have more spinach than I can eat, so, but that's okay. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time gardening, and hope I inspired you guys to garden. One more thing I forgot. I love this small petite spinach compared to the mammoth spinach that's growing over here. Like I was showing you, this is a mammoth spinach. I can't eat this. I don't think I'm gonna like it. It's gonna be too fibrous. I like this one way more. See how small? This is what we buy from the store. The small leaf spinach. So I'm gonna next time only buy these seeds and not those giant spinach seeds. I don't like them. All right, they're growing great, but I prefer the small seeds. Yeah, thank you again for watching. Hope you guys have a great gardening, and I'll keep you updating. Thank you.